Hmm. Let's go back and have another look. Maybe I misread. There was something about our floating isle. Sure. Ooh. Summer song, spring song. Finally some Azatas. I think those are the ones. Oh, hello there. Hello, and may you have clear skies. Two golden scaled Azatas that look like twins wave you in unison and laugh with clear, ringing voices. Greetings to you and your court. Our names are last verse of spring song and first verse of summer song. Or simply spring song and summer song. Simply the chuckling twins. We are adventurers and, as the mortal would say, itinerant traders. Really, we just like to collect beautiful magical things, and we part with them when something new catches our eye. We heard about you from our brothers and sisters in Elysium and decided we should visit. Tell me about yourself. We were born from the essence of good souls that the instant spring turned to summer. Or were we? One of us was lonely and made friends with her reflection in the mirror of joy. She asked her reflection to come into this world so they could be together from that moment on. Or were we? There were 6 of us. 2 golden snakes, 2 wide-winged swans, and 2 beautiful maidens. And one time, as we danced under the moon, our dance was so wild and free that we all became jumbled together and turned into 2 Azatas. Or did we? Twins wink and laugh merrily. Yeah, lots of Fey energy. Well, I would like to see your beautiful and magical things. Okay. Actually, not that interesting, I would say. Bye. Let's just make sure that was right. Really cool, right? That is awesome. Sailing business. Another loading screen. Yeah, that was the event. I think I will just skip some time to finish that one, and then we will leave again and do some quests. So, beasts. The Golarion lands is full of dangerous creatures and abyss-poisoned beasts. A large pack of monsters has migrated to the Crusaders' territory and made its lairs somewhere in the vicinity of Dresden. They attack scouts and hinder deliveries of provisions. Let's teach the soldiers how to deal with the beasts. Even if the beasts were destroyed, more would come soon afterward. Rather than destroying specific packs, the soldiers must be taught how to fight back against such monsters. Trackers will capture a few creatures and bring them to Dresden so that their troops can learn how to kill them. Knowing all of the beast tricks, the warriors will be ready to face them. Alright. Feast of the Sacred Host. Okay, we can just skip. Monster Slayers. Oh no, demon armies approaching. Okay, let's go for that, and let's... that's annoying. I can't actually do something about the demon armies here. I mean, they will just run into each other. They won't. Oh well. Guess we'll have to leave first. Alright. Let's leave. Let's see what's happening. Right. So, Crusading management. So, maneuver. I have to put you somewhere. Then we go back to politics. Is it freedom? No. Okay, we'll just wait for those three. And we will travel to the Bladesmith workshop. Doing Finnean's quest. Yeah, because now they will just flee. Which makes it easy enough. There's a position over here. Searched all work out. Late. I said everything works out. No random encounters. Yeah, and bye. I think we should not rest.
So, the point of their jokes is that I'm half lizard, half man. Like I have two natures. That's why all the jokes play on words involving the number 2. Two-faced, two's company, in two minds. Get it?
I think I understand. This is what mortals call a double entendre, yes?
Oh boy. Right. Bladesmith workshop. I guess we want to head into the house. Let's have a look. Who was that who treated Finnean so horribly? Bladesmith Anvil. The Bladesmith put his anvil under spell of abjuration school, so that touching it grants a person protection from the heat, something that can often be experienced within this forge. Just for like a minute. The tag on the skull reads Specimen 899, Validia Hadam. The tags on the skulls are so ancient, the inscription on them are totally illegible. The tag on the skull reads Specimen 820, Gerard Odin. I think here was something special. The tag on the skull reads Specimen 367, Finnean Dismar. Smith? It is. It is. But 367, he did hundreds of other experiments after Finnean. Would you look at that? A failed specimen returns to its maker. Place him on the workbench, Commander. I'll examine him and see what can be done with him. No, it's impossible, it's a mistake. Finnean laughs. Is this a joke? A prank? You all put a tag with my name on some skull and... yeah, that's a good one. He bursts into mad, desperate laughter. Aw, poor guy. This is exactly why I only leave their mind on a level that is sufficient for carrying out their orders. To avoid shameful hysterics. There's no prank, 367. That skull is an anchor that stops your soul from departing from Golarion. You've been long dead, remember? Finnean's cackling turns into strained howls. Finnean, snap out of it! Weapon or not, you're still you. Yes, I remember now. He wanted to create a weapon that could change to fit its owner's needs. A sentient one at that. He needed a phantom blade and I was the one. Bravo, you've remembered. It seems like you're not quite as flawed as I thought. So, what will be, Commander? Will you give him to me, or must I take him by force? Gosh, how horrible the whole process sound of being turned into a weapon. Poor Finnean. Yeah, of course we're not going to give him back, but I want to ask a few questions first. Ask. Keep in mind I'm a busy man. All these skulls on the shelves are failed specimens? I wouldn't keep failed trash around. All these skulls are tied to sentient blades that still serve their masters, as far as I know. Otherwise, the skulls would have crumbled to dust. I hope that doesn't mean, like, that in Pathfinder every sentient weapon you find... Oh gosh. Who are you crafting these weapons for? Who are your masters? I serve the great craft of Weaponsmith. I serve the furnace and the bellows, the anvil and the crucible. I'm the Bladesmith and I have no need of other titles. The demon overlords value me and my weapons, and I do accept orders from them at times, but I have no master. I found Finnean in Kenabres. Did you misplace him? Or discard him? I sent him here with my apprentices for field testing. Unfortunately, the group never came back. The Crusader must have taken it and sold it, and yet the specimen is returned to me, as it was supposed to. Why make a weapon sentient? Why go to such lengths? Huh, not just sentient. A sentient weapon that can take whatever shape its owner wills. Even Valexia of Elutionera couldn't reach such heights. This is my triumph over her, and a triumph of weaponsmithing. A triumph? You've broken every law dedicated by the world and conscious. You've enslaved my soul. Brainless fool. I gave you the highest reward. I made you immortal. When my years catch up with me, I will subject myself to the same ritual and I will live forever. Yeah, I think it's quite different if you do it willingly or against your will. You know, I won't hand him over to you. You'll suffer the same fate as your apprentices. Wait, please, if you have any respect for me, for what I was, free me. Please, break my skull and let me go. If I'm not human anymore, then I shouldn't exist. Lich Path. I won't let you go, but I will improve you. It's going evil again. I don't want to force the decision on him, because I mean, if he says like, well, he doesn't want to have this fate, Logan wouldn't force him to do that. But I still want to take the chaotic option, because it doesn't feel like forcing him, right? Finnean, your body is no more, but that doesn't mean you have to die. You're still a Pathfinder, you can still see the world. It's a weapon in the hands of another without a will of my own. Ian chuckles grimly. But since I've been traveling with you, I haven't felt like an object. I feel like a crusader, like I'm serving the good of all. If I leave now, I will never avenge my death. I will never know if we close the wound or not. No, I can't. If I'm meant to be a weapon that smites foes, then guide me, Commander, and let us end this monster. Yes. Nice. Item lost, Finnean the talking weapon. Item received, Finnean the talking weapon. I think not. You're just a test specimen. You cannot have your own will. Your purpose is to serve. Yeah, damn barriers. Let me guess.
Did we find trouble? No. They
Are
did.
those... Oh, okay. I was just thinking that this one is like a flying gun. AC 45. This game really likes to go all out with ACs.
I will resist.
Come on.
Is that treasure?
Oh, another shot. Ah, that's the big smith. Just 160 AC. HP.
Stabby or zappy? Why not both?
Come on, another shot.
You won't survive me.
Ah, he's down. Yes!
Hey, Commander, can you hear me? Damn it, now I'm worried people can't hear me from inside this thing. Anyway, thank you, Commander. You're right, I guess one should live while they can. Folks make do without arms and legs, so I'll manage without a body. I just don't know what good a Pathfinder like me will be to anybody.
But I think that feels like the better path, doesn't it? I hope it does. Interesting that Finnean was kinda in between Lan and Wodif, like voice-wise. Voice-wise. So, do you plan on continuing our travels together?
Of course. You're doing good work, and I'll be helping you out. Ancient ruins and faraway lands can wait. This whole mess is more important. And when it's all over, pass me on to some Pathfinder. I'll be fine.
Oh, we can still go on adventures together. I don't have to pass you on. So, how are you feeling now that you've had revenge? The Bladesmith is dead.
I thought I'd be happy, but there's no happiness to be found here. I'm dead. My folks are dead. I doubt any of my friends are still alive. And the Bladesmith is just one more death. The only good thing is he won't hurt anyone ever again. It brings me some comfort.
I gotta say, I'm really glad you've accepted your fate, but I can't even begin to imagine what it's like.
The truth can feel heavy. Too heavy to bear, but then you realize it makes living easier. I locked myself in a past that's long gone. And now I've woken up in the present. And I can move on. Well, metaphorically. I can't actually move on my own.
So, I guess it's time to move on.
Where you go, I follow, Commander. Let's get out of here. I don't like the look of this place. Especially now that I've remembered how I was killed here. And one more thing. The skulls on the shelves. They're just like me. I don't know, maybe they think working for demons and killing people is great, but if I were you, I would set them all free.
Destroy the skulls. So many of them. On the other hand, what makes it kind of easy for me to do that decision is that the Bladesmith already said that, like, Finnean is faulty because he can remember stuff and he's a will of his own. Meaning that those working ones, because they're newer, are just bound in servitude. So, really just feels like freeing them. Here we go. Still sad to do and see. Oh boy. Vandalism! I gotta say, not that huge building in general. I expected more. Oh well. Does he even have a kitchen? Is that a kitchen? Does this qualify? Right. Right. Go to the Valley of Temples. Yeah, let's do that. To Lan's quest. There's someone on the road and we can't avoid them. It's always interesting. It's scripted.